Welcome to your beginner yoga flow. I invite you to start seated at the top of your mat. In your Sukhasana pose, easy seated pose. So whether you place your right foot or your left foot in front, your choice, but just have one in front of the other as opposed to crisscross applesauce. Place hands on your knees. Grow long through the spine. Find length behind your neck. And let your head float effortlessly on top of your shoulders. Draw that lower pelvic floor up, that Mula Bandha. Navel to spine, Uddiyana Bandha, core lock. Roll shoulders up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Set those lats down the back, core engagement. Inhale, roll up. Big breath, exhale through the mouth. Really feel the expansion and contraction of those ribs last time. Inhale. Exhale, release. Now settling into your breath, that inhalation and exhalation through the nose. Every time you take an exhalation, take a small constriction in the back of the throat. This is our Ujjayi breath, that oceanic breath that helps invigorate and heat the body. So just take a few moments here. Tuck that chin, hollow the belly, big shoulder stretch. Inhale, roll shoulders up, down, and back. Shine that heart forward. Draw shoulder blades together, tucking around through the spine. Inhale, roll up. Nice, find center. Release those palms. Inhale, arms up. Gaze between the palms, open the throat, set those lats down the back. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those palms behind the back, interlace fingertips, lift the chest, open that heart. Don't forget about that core engagement hold. This is 4, 3, 2, release those palms. Inhale, arms up. Right palm down, pushing palm into mat. Spiraling baby finger in towards the ears. Set those shoulder blades down the back. Sit that left sits bones in towards the ground. Hold. Taking back of hand into smaller back, opening up the front of the chest. Sink a little deeper. If it feels good, you can come all the way down onto your elbows, but listen to your body. Hold 4, 3, take that gaze to the sky for 2. Release that palm. Take it up and over to the left, pushing left palm into mat. Spiraling right baby finger this time towards that ear set shoulders. Nice, really drive that right sits bones down. Perhaps allowing that elbow to float down to the ground. Release. Find center, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisting up and over to your right side. Left palm to the outside of that right knee. And lift and grow as you spiral, warming up that spine. Taking right hand, crossing to the left knee, hollowing at the belly, tucking around through that chin. Nice shoulder opener. Release, inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left plant palms, lift and grow. Really take that gaze around to the left side. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand crosses to that right knee, tucking around through the chin. Find center, inhale, arms up. Hands through heart. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale. Finding yourself in tabletop. So knees stacked under hips, elbows Wrists and shoulders all in a line, tucking around through the chest and the chin. Cat-cow, Durga go. Inhale, lift up. And finding whatever movement you need in your body here. Perhaps it's sinking into the back, getting a nice lower back stretch, or perhaps it's forward into the shoulders. Find center, hollow it out, take a gaze over top of that right shoulder and gaze towards the toes. Other side. Find center, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Sinking into this downward facing dog, this Adho Mukha Svanasana, draw shoulder blades down and back. Sinking into those heels. Lift heels, sink into knees. Let's slowly walk all the way up to the top of our mat. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Little back bend. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Hold. So finding nice length through the spine. Keep that core engagement here. Settling into those hamstrings. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those palms down. Right foot steps back. Lowering down to that right knee. Stacking the ankles, those knees. Inhale, arms up. Getting a nice big deep hip flexor stretch here and squaring off the hips at the top of the mat. Lift the gaze towards the sky. Nice, breathing into that heart space. Plant those palms down. Untuck or tuck right toe, right foot joint. Let's find our first plank position here together so we're stacking our joints, not losing that core. Hold for 4. Find that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. 2 and 1. First chaturanga. Let's lower those knees, draw those elbows in. So the elbows are drawing in as opposed to splaying away from the body. Inhale, lift the chest. Cobra, Bhujangasana, draw shoulder blades down, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Nice, draw shoulder blades down and away from the ears. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps up towards the top of the mat, low crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Drawing left hip this time towards the top of the mat. Hands plant down, tuck toes. Left foot joins right. Half lift, hands to shins, or fingertips, your choice. Exhale, fold, placing palms to either sides of the feet or placing them under the crown, just allowing yourself to settle into those hamstrings. Release the crown of the head for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms all the way up towards the sky. Nice. Exhale, Tadasana, hands through heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Heavy head. Inhale, lengthen spine, hands to shins, navel in. Plant palms. Left foot steps back this time. Low crescent lunge, knee in line with that ankle. Inhale, arms up, draw shoulders. Find that breath. Plant palms, tuck toes, right foot back, plank pose. Really find distance between those ears and your shoulders. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower knees. Chaturanga down, really drawing elbows in towards that body. Inhale, lift that chest. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Tuck toes, downward facing dog. Nice, find a nice long line from crown to tailbone. Hold, 4, 2, and 1. Left foot steps forward. Lower that right knee. Inhale, arms up. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. 2, and 1. Plant those palms. Tuck toe, right foot joins left. Half lift. Inhale, lengthen spine. Release, forward fold. If you need to, take a small bend of the knee, knowing that our hamstrings are just waking up. 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart, Tadasana. Here we go, we're gonna flow it, both sides. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, arms up. Little back bend. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold, right foot steps back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant palms. Continue that breath as you lower knees, chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck toes, downward facing. Left foot forward. Release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant. Tuck right toe. Right foot joins left. Inhale, lengthen spine, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart. Release the palms, reset the body, and we'll take it away onto our second side. Grow tall, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, right, left foot steps back, Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Exhale, plant. Tuck toes, lower knees, chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra, lift chest. Tuck toes, downward facing dog. Hold here, find that breath. This is 4, 3, 2. Right steps forward. Low crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant, tuck toes. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Little back bend. Exhale, hands through heart. Beautiful. Release those palms. I hope you found some fluid movement in there. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Hands through heart. Stepping back on that right foot. Having it parallel. Left foot comes forward. Heel in line with inside of arch into our warrior 2. Our Virabhadrasana 2. So we are finding energy out the fingertips. You're drawing that right quad up or engaging that glute, navel to spine. Find that breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Let's take it 2 more times. Hold here, find stillness. Find strength. Really pushing the feet in towards the floor. Growing nice and tall through the crown. Release that right palm down to the outside of that right thigh. Exalted warrior, spiral baby finger in towards the ears. Really set those shoulders away. Finding that breath, really breathing into that left side body. Find strength, don't forget about that right leg. This is 2 and 1. Extended side angle pose. Let's place our left elbow onto our left knee. Taking a gaze up towards the sky, spiraling baby finger in towards the ears. Engaging the core, hold here. 2, 1. Let's find a little fluid motion back to front. Really treating our muscles, our ligaments like elastic bands. Perhaps accessing a little bit more every time we find this fluid motion. Last one. Nice, let's lengthen through that left leg into our Trikonasana, our triangle pose. So option to place a palm onto the shin or allow that left fingertip to float in front of the ankle. From here, we're pushing into the ball of the foot. We're engaging the calf. We're drawing the quad up the knee to not lock in or hyperextend through our knees, keeping that joint nice and secure. We hold, set lats. Feel like you're stuck between 2 planes of glass. 2 and 1. Nice, release. Let's find a little wrap here. So as opposed to taking the arm down the leg, let's just take it into the left hip crease. So option is down or wrap. Both are perfect. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit bigger extended range of motion as we take it from Trikonasana to our wrap. Being mindful that we're keeping that left knee nice and safe. Two and 1. Nice. Find center. Pivot on that heel, parallel feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinging at hips. Exhale, forward fold all the way down into our wide straddle. Our Prasarita Padottanasana. Release the crown and maybe give your head a little shake, no. And then give it a little shake, yes. Just allowing yourself to settle into those hamstrings, keeping those hips nice and high. Breathing into that stretch. Really breathing into that back space. Placing hands on hips, lengthen through spine. Set shoulders away from the ears and slowly guide the body back all the way up to our upright position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we turn on our right foot. Warrior 2 to the opposite side. Starting our sequence all the way over on our right. Set shoulders. Really find length and strength in this posture. Keep that breath engaged. If anything ever seems to become difficult, just bring your focus back to that breath. It will guide you. Exhale, let's take that left palm down to that left leg, opening up that right side, spiraling baby finger in towards the ear. Breathe. Drawing that left quad up. Be mindful of that left knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's Take it all the way up and over to our extended side angle pose. Draw left baby finger in towards the ear. Right elbow on top of the knee. Take the gaze towards the sky. Nice, finding that intent focus to keep the body energized and stable. Hold 4, 3, 2. Find that fluid movement, take it back. Inhale, exhale. Extended side angle pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Last one. Release. Lengthening through that right leg. Finding our Trikonasana on the right side. Settling into that right hamstring. Pushing into the ball of that right foot this time. Engaging the calf. Drawing that left quad up. Safeguarding that knee. Supporting the joint. Being mindful that you can have the option of either placing palm to shin or floating in front of that right ankle. Really feeling like you're stuck between 2 planes of glass, so we're neither pivoting forward or back. Slowly allow that left arm to either float down that left thigh or take the wrap as an added challenge. Honoring your body where you're at today. Hold for 4. 3. 2, you got this. 1. Flow it out. Take it all the way down. 2. And up. 2. Really working into that extended range of motion at the hips. It's all the way through the shoulders. 2 more times. Last one. Find center. Pivoting on that right foot, release palms, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart, set shoulders, hinge at those hips. Coming all the way down to our right straddle, Prasarita Padottanasana, release, crown to 4. So option to take hands either to the calves, drawing the body in, or threading the arms through, drawing the body in towards the thighs. Hold 4. 3. 2.
Not even police can catch it.
1.
The highest bliss, free of the beat.
Option to take the arms all the way behind the back. Interlace fingertips. Lift the chest to get into a deeper shoulder girdle stretch. Hold. Breathing into the hamstrings. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release hands to hips, lengthen through spine, nice flat back. Nice and slow, slowly lift the body all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take your pivot of that left heel to your warrior 2 as you come all the way to the top of the mat. Tadasana, inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands through heart. Just resetting, tapping into the body. Feeling that heart beat beneath the chest. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the palms, grow through the crown. Finding strength and stability in this mountain pose. Feeling like you have energy streaming out the ends of the fingertips as they root in towards the earth. Now, for a moment, just releasing all tension from the body. So a little less traditional here is just allowing the body to release and shake a little bit. So this is something that I have started incorporating into my practice now for many, many years. And as we all know, or maybe you don't know, all mammals have this urge to shake, to reset. If you've ever watched a dog, as soon as they stand up, they shake. If they come encountered with a certain frightful or nervous situation, they shake, yeah? And maybe just shift the weight side to side. Maybe close your eyes and don't care what anybody thinks. Just allow the movement to happen within your body. Physical things that are happening here as we shake is we're igniting our lymphatic system, yeah? We're oxygenating the blood. Not only are we doing these things, but we're releasing tension, stored up energy from our fascia. Just release. Fascia is that web-like netting that encapsulates the entire body. It's that soul suit that makes us a whole human. So just release. It may feel a little bit awkward at first, and that's okay. Just release. 2, 1. Now find yourself standing.
Always protect your feet.
And perhaps you feel a little bit of a body buzz.
Be ready for cold.
You can feel the tingling of the fingers, maybe the arms, the toes. And just find some tranquility in this feeling. When you're ready, come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up.
Always rest whenever you can.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back all the way. Let's lower that right knee and allow that left foot to come across your mat. And so this is our pigeon pose, and we're working into our hips. So know that if you are tight inside the hips, your hip flexors, you may want more of a supported posture. If you happen to have blocks, you can actually place it underneath the hip. Tracking that right leg back long behind the body. Lift the chest. Find breath. And send all of your love and intention towards that left hip. Don't collapse through the front side of the body, but grow through the crown and lengthen from behind your neck. Exhale, perhaps coming down to your elbows. Finding a little more support, so being certain that our elbows are underneath our shoulders. Staying here if this feels good, or if perhaps you feel like coming all the way down, placing the hands on top, the head on top of the hands, really sinking into that right hip flexor. Marinating inside that left hip.
Could it be that we're all musicians singing our way through life together?
Slowly walking the body upright, placing palms underneath shoulders, tuck toes. Sending left foot to join right into our downward facing dog. Transitioning over to the right side. And knowing that our hips are different from side to side. Not only are we different from obviously every body, but our sides are completely different. The openness of the hip, the way the legs fit inside of that acetabulism. And maybe it feels good to rock a little bit back and forth before you settle into our full stretch. And again, supporting the body where it's needed, growing long through the crown, tapping into that breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. Tracking that left leg behind. Don't let it splay out to the side. Coming down to the elbows if it feels good. Drawing shoulders away from ears, elbows stacked under shoulders. Find length behind your neck. Staying here if that feels good, or coming all the way down to the palms, resting the forehead on the hands, releasing any tension from the shoulders and sinking a little bit deeper, and with every breath, sending your love and intention to your right hip. Engaging the core, placing palms underneath the shoulders, tucking left toe, right foot slowly joins left. Downward facing dog, release heavy into those heels, nice calf stretch, draw shoulders away, and gaze towards the toes, soften the heart. Slowly allowing yourself to come down to your knees, crossing out your ankles, and shifting all the way into your seat. Finding length in your legs, in your Dandasana, the seated pose. Active flex in the heels, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Allowing gravity to take over here. Release palms up to receive or palms down to ground. But just allow your body to become heavy. Perhaps feeling the stretch all the way from the base of the skull, the occiput, all the way down the neck, through the back, past the hips, down the hamstrings, and all the way into your heels. Breathing deeply into the ribs, into the back. Slowly tracing fingertips down mat. Articulating vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down. As you come to the lower back, draw knees to chest, giving the full weight of the body, of the legs to the arms, giving your little self a cradle side to side. On your next exhale, releasing legs long down the mat, releasing palms to the sky. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. And one last time, recalibrating the brain that all good things come in threes. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Allow your whole body to soften. Allow your stress to drip off your shoulders. Release any tension from your jaws. Focusing on the brows, releasing them. Allow your eyes to grow heavy within their sockets and gaze deeply into that dark space beneath your lids. And with every breath, sending a loving, nurturing hug to your whole body. Laying here as long as needed, here in your most comfortable Shavasana. Reaping the rewards of this practice today. Settling into the breath. Either staying here, reaping the rewards of your practice in your Shavasana, or meeting me back up the top of your mat, rolling over to one side, finding yourself seated, settling into the body, placing hands in front of the heart. Taking a final bow to yourselves. The light and love inside of me wholeheartedly honors the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste.